Melanie, thank you. Homelessness is a problem year-round, as we know, but when the temperatures drop, there's a whole new set of challenges. Russ Snyder, President and CEO of Volunteers of America Chesapeake, joins us this morning. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime, anytime. Winter, of course, a crucial time, you know, cold outside, blankets, what do we have? What is the current problem in Northern Virginia?
Well, the current problem in Northern Virginia, we are a nonprofit that takes care of the homeless. We serve about 5,000 in Maryland, Virginia, and the District of Columbia. In Northern Virginia, about 1,800 men, women, and children are housed in shelters and affordable housing as well as transitional housing. So the problem during the winter is the fact there's not enough housing. There's not enough space in these emergency shelters. Over the last 2 years, we've had a 30% increase in the number of individuals that are taking advantage of the shelters that we do provide and operate.
And when you speak to the shelter organizers, one of the hardest things they have to do is turn people away. Is that happening right now?
It is. It is. Unfortunately, there's just not enough space. There's not enough resources to house as many as we can in the emergency shelters or even in the housing that we operate.
Now, in terms of finding people housing, explain this. In Northern Virginia, a lot of people may not know this. In order to get housing, there needs to be a background check on people convicted of a nonviolent crime, and that's making it a lot harder.
It is. However, you know, some of the shelters allow those folks that, you know, it's really about taking care of people, those that are in need, those that are on the street. But during the winter, you don't want to be out on the street, and the programs that we operate allow those that even have some slight offense to come in and take part in the services. And
you know, veterans coming back from overseas, we're seeing, you know, more numbers. Are you focused on veterans? Absolutely. Yeah, veterans. The biggest concern in the area and the biggest shortage is affordable housing. Right. So whether you're a college student that has a new job or whether you're a veteran coming back in the area, it's hard to afford the rent here. Sure, and so you have a luncheon coming up next month, and you know, a lot of job opportunities. You're not just looking at finding people jobs and place to work. You're about getting them back on their feet.
That's correct. And February 7th, the actual event that we're having is really it's Call to Care campaign, and what it's aimed at being is really raising the awareness of homelessness in the community, the lack of affordable housing, and the incredible increasing need.
Russ, thank you very much for being here, and good work.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks.